All right. Shago versus Shin. Again, I think Shin is a Shoto killer, and that's one reason why. Just everything pushes out of these Shoto button ranges. This is actually kind of like more of like a Street Fighter-y matchup. Maybe not with Shago, but with the other Shotos for sure. Yeah, you're nice. 10% off that DP.
Oh my
Shin's
God.
DP does more than that without the combo. What a break.
Yeah, Shago definitely doesn't have the best DP. Nice block. Couldn't get the... she tried to back up though, and Kron just had the chase. He's only -2, so she couldn't punish or anything.
That DP was actually kind of nuts. Going for the hard to break. Oh my God, that beat the DP and a counter break. Is he dead though? Shin does not do that much damage, but I'm pretty sure he's dead with 1 bar meter. No, spent both just to be safe.
I like it.
Shin really doesn't do too much.
Don't be greedy. Especially in this game, you get meter so much.
You get meter by blocking. You don't get meter as fast by getting hit. And for some reason, you don't get meter on certain projectile things, which is a lot of what ARIA does. So if ARIA throws you, I don't think you really build much meter, which is
That still hit. That spirit orb was like in the ground and it still hit Shago's toe.
having some best.
Didn't quite have the line up for the combo.
Good block on that low. A lockout, gonna steal death for SVM. Definitely tall hill for Krong to climb, but if he can get annihilation, that pretty evens up the life bars.
Yeah, if he can get an instinct pop on a throw or like bait a counter breaker.
Oh, that's not what he wanted. There's no way. SVM could have went into Shadow, and maybe it would have been Ultra without making it breakable, but again, SVM hasn't really been active in the game, so I wonder if we're just punishing the Shadow muscle memory isn't there. Yeah, you got dive kick. I could tell that was a mistake. All right, the ARIA comes out. Definitely a better matchup against Shin. I don't know. I know Latalis was saying he thinks Shin might do good against ARIA, but I don't know if I saw it.
ARIA's like really good backdash is definitely good for just making space and stuff like that. And then like Shin's DP is not good for a buffer. She doesn't have any good options for someone that's already a buffer head. But as long as you never get in that situation, it's not an issue.
Shin is at least like one of the hardest characters too. Like, she's maybe one of the characters that rivals, ARIA in terms of lockdown and vortex.
She's also like surprisingly scrambly too. Like you see all this time, like Prom is like floating back, trying to fall down with like a heavy button or a medium button, and just like Shin just didn't even get hit. Big punish though.
Oh, what a block! But he can't block the second one. Did he bait the lockout? Did he bait the lockout? No.
Oh,
the scaling is definitely really high because of the instinct pop in the middle of the combo, but the shadow cash out should be enough. Two bodies are on life support though.
Is Shadow Crescendo a better Shadow cash out than DP?
No, I don't think so. It might be the same though. I don't know why Shadow Crescendo is a damage cash out. Like, why isn't it a wall spike cash out? Broken.
Oh, what an anti-air. That was really sick.
Plus
actually.
10? That shit is so plus. Good patience from Kron. All his bodies are on life support. The lockout! This is going to be huge damage.
Late.
And the counter break! The scaling is really high though, and there's no meter to extend.
But all she has to do is she's got to block correctly or shadow counter.
But you are going to give ARIA instinct, and you don't have instinct of your own, so this is definitely pretty scary.
Yeah, just pop it. Although she blocks, she gets a... Okay, never mind. Never mind!
Didn't get Ultra at that spacing!
One chance. He breaks it!
I think it was too far for Ultra there. No! Happened wrong! The hitbox on that is deceptively big. After making those two counter breakers at the end, he was in the driver's seat.
Ooh, Shin's...
Oh, the check, but no confirm.
Shin's like teleport dash actually looks pretty good for challenging fly body in the air too. Oh, the fade away, but still gets combo.
Does this work? Nope.
Nah. It's
As long as ARIA is low enough.
It's definitely kind of a guess going for that sort of shadow counter.
Yeah, that's so hard to block. But I'm saying, Shin and Arya both are the Vortex characters. Like, they will lock you down. I mean, Eagle's kind of the same way. Eagle's less of guessing and more execution sometimes, though, but...
She's not gonna let you take these hands. But you broke out.
Prada's been so on point breaking those. Yeah, so on point. Yeah, you can just react with a 5-frame.
I do like her not using the I do like her not using the shadow though that time.
No, you can just punish that. It's -9.
I think that's a classic SVM thing to do though. She just likes shadow countering.
Yeah, she missed it.
I mean,
bailed out from the drop from Kron.
You still get the shadow linker damage too.
Alright, DP and instant pop plus frames.
Oh,
Sam tried.
yeah, misspaced it slightly.
Locked it on the heavy. I don't think this is dead without meter, but it's close. Yeah. The kick throw. +2 on that crouching light kick, I think.
You know, I end up having cat ears and glasses on because they're point rewards. Here we go.
Finally, the up from Kron wasn't baited. The guest break is huge. Gonna attack on a little bit extra damage there. No blocks. Oh, broke to escape. But you're still in the corner.
Oh, punish? Oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
the whip
yes.
punish.
The bait!
Baited. But the guest break immediately on the light.
Here we go. What's the...
I think that, yeah, that...
I was gonna say, what's the
can't see
neutral
that-
plan? I don't know.
I can't see that air projectile. Kind of giving Arya some hard time trying to get in, honestly. Like, it covers a good space in the air. Kron threads a needle there, though. Again with the shadow counter bet. No dice. Personally, I'm not a fan of going for shadow counters there. It's just too risky.
Yeah, it's just like purely a guess. Like that way you're like determining the height of that like fast enough.
Didn't have the shadow counter on that shotgun either. Just like me. Just like me, for real, for real. Trash Rip is the only one with reactions.
I feel like it's not that
Like my
hard.
trade of
Although,
this,
I also think like running
just not-
Riptor Flame is not that hard either.
I'm just bad at shadow counters, Trash. I'm never looking for him. If I'm looking for him, I can get him, but... What was that, SVM? You're really calling out some crazy shit. Looks like we're going to a game 5. Did he get the lockout? The Alex V pop doesn't quite get it. Super hard to break. Kron missed something. Yeah, try to DP. You're not invul to the hands. Hands don't care about your invincibility. Oh, SVM didn't confirm.
I think she was going for a DP bait, but didn't do it long enough. Kron did like a delay DP.
Baited.
Another setup. DP comes out that time though.
That's not the damage ender.
The setup
Oh,
ender.
might have crossed up the. I think that crossed the DP input up. That's how Kron could crouch jab.
Yeah, good luck blocking
Cool
that
character.
shit.
Cool character.
Oh, the 5-frame
That
though.
did so much damage. That did 13%. What the fuck is going on here?
She's got a
What
one-button
blocks?
DP
There's
in
no way you
there.
blocked that. I definitely wouldn't have been able to block that. Good block. Yeah, you've seen that setup maybe once or twice. Okay, you did hit the assist for pretty good damage though, but the lockout's gonna cost you huge. Shadow cash out? Yeah.
Yeah, it was such an early break too attempt. Guess breaking isn't always bad and whatnot. It's definitely an issue I have. Is like, whenever I do it, I do it like super early a lot of times. It just lets them, you know.
I feel like that seems
get huge
really
damage.
not getting anything started.
Oh my god!
Oop. Reset the guest break. Why is Shotgun such a good anti-air?
7% too off of that is like pretty good.
Try to wake up Spirit Slice. Kron's got meaties this time. Good patience. No shadow punish though. You got full meter. You really got to kill this body, SVM, if you want a chance.
Yeah, what do you do? Yeah,
Not
DP.
that. Okay. Luckily didn't get punished. Okay, this body's dead, but you're not working with a lot.
The fly body is like the biggest issue I feel like for SVM. Oh my god!
I don't know about that. This is unbreakable. And then you can
Instinct.
just shadow cash out. Why would you do that, Kron? It worked out for him though. Couldn't you just shadow cash out there? Like you could just do the drone shadow DP.
I don't know.
Because he had a breakpoint in there already, I believe, with those shotgun knees.
6 set though.